guys did this weekend?
I think we did pretty decent. We did pretty stellar. I think we achieved all the things we needed to do, and we executed them perfectly, except for Keaton, because he's not here. So yeah, next question.
How many points did you score?
2. I averaged about about 2/3 of a point a game. That was my average for the weekend. So it's a lot better than last year, which was 0. Next question.
Who do you think was the MVP this year?
Me. By far. Runner-up Nathaniel.
Who do you think was the worst player?
Keaton. By far.
Why do you think you guys didn't win?
Well, that was kind of our plan, to not win. We just want to be crowd pleasers, and if we come away with a win, then the other team really isn't trying very hard.
So where are you going from here? What's next?
Well, I don't really know. I know we're going to keep training for next year, and we're going to come back with tons more ideas and see where it goes.
Do you have any specific plans for next year?
I can't tell you that right now. Sorry.
Is
that good?
That's good.
Sweet. Nailed it.
So, how do you think you guys did this weekend?
We lost. First game, 20-1. Second game, 20-5. Third game, 20-8. So just kind of like we progressively get less bad, but we're always bad. Yeah.
How many points did you score?
Kind of a big deal, so 6, 5. Let's go with 6. 6 is a good number. I scored 5 points in one game. No big deal.
Who do you think was the MVP this year?
Probably Joel. I mean, we always called him the worst player, but he brought elements to the game this year that I never even knew existed. Yeah.
Yeah, who do you think was the worst player this year?
Keaton. First of all, he looked bad. He didn't fit in with the rest of us because we all looked super good. Keaton shows up like, hey, I'm not going to dress up like you guys. I'm going to be different and look stupid. So, and then I'm like, okay, you don't look good. We started playing. He didn't pass. Everything he did, he shot it, you know? Guess how many points he made? Not many. It's Keaton. New worst player.
Yeah, why do you think you guys lost?
Okay, let me show you something. The ground for basketball is supposed to be like this. The court we had, the ground was like this. Okay? And for some reason, the other teams probably were practicing at that exact place. So they were used to the ground being like this. But we weren't. So all the plays we were trying to do and stuff, it was thrown off because we were used to flat ground. And once we weren't on flat ground anymore, and it was like, our plays kind of went out the window, and we got screwed.
Yeah. So what now? Where do you go from here?
Practice. This year was It was good, but we have so much potential that we're not using. So after these interviews, we're going to go practice, get better, get ready for next year. Because when we show up next year, we're bringing a storm.
Yeah.
Made out of thunder.
Do you have any specific plans for next year?
Yeah? Think I'm going to tell you? Are you kidding me? No. I can't tell you what our plans are. We practice 360 some days every single year, getting these plays together, getting people pumped up, and then if we told people what our plays were, how many people would come watch us? 7. 7 fans at a Flopping Fishers game? Are you kidding me? No. I'm not going to tell you what our plans are. You have to wait till next year and see. Flopping Fishers for life. I'm outie.
I said like the exact same thing.
So how do you think you guys did this weekend?
Pretty good. I feel that it was a very solid performance. You know, I think we outperformed pretty well. Crowd seemed pretty hyped. It was good.
How many points did you score?
I'm going to say a good solid 2. Alley-oop in the first game, very good. Second game, no look, swoosh.
Who do you think was the MVP this year?
That's a hard question. Everyone was very, very good. I'm going to have to say either everyone, just not Keaton. It's pretty much a tie between everyone but Keaton.
Yeah, so are you saying he was the worst player this year?
Yep. No doubt. He just didn't bring his A game this year. He wasn't committed. Didn't show up the night before. He just didn't have his head in the game.
So why do you think you guys didn't win?
There's a lot of reasons out there that just blow my mind. The court just not being level. We just had these like, I'm pretty sure the ref was paid off easily, and just the sun was just, it was bad. But it's all right. Next year we'll go through and make sure all those things are fixed before the game, so it's a fair fight next year.
So what now? Where are you going from here?
Practice. Non-stop practicing. That's all we're going to do till next year.
Yeah. Do you guys have any plans for next year?
Well, I'm not really allowed to say anything about that, but I will say lots and lots of just working hard. Good, strong ethic, lots of sweat, lots and lots of blood. No tears, though. Tears are for wimps. Yeah.
Love it. You gotta go do that again, except you gotta be filming, and then when he comes up behind the trees. Oh God! No! Come back! No! Ah!